knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of doers, and digital conquerors. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. And every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. To Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you'll learn real ways to make.
All right, guys, good evening and welcome to today's session with Coach Blessing. This is Cash Empire Revolution. And if you're just joining us for the first time, I want to specially welcome you to Cash Empire Revolution. Now, Cash Empire Revolution is on a mission to ensure that you as a person, you are equipped with the digital knowledge and information to make substantial income utilizing your smartphone and the information we share here on this channel. Today's episode is just one of others. I'm going to be revealing a lot of opportunities where you can earn money for free. And please, I'd like to know where you're watching from and where you're joining us from. Everything I'm going to be sharing with you here is based on my personal experience and research, all right? Now, experience may differ. So please, what we are teaching you today is just side hustle opportunities that can help you make money. They are not supposed to replace your full-time job. But if you're going to implement what I'm going to share with you today, you will definitely attain a good level of financial stability, just like I myself and most of my amazing students. So let me know where you're joining us from. Please, where are you joining from? I can see.
Money in life, from online surveys, payroll, digital tools, and power you grow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just class. It's not just a community. It's a movement, a revolution of twin wars, duos, and digital conquerors. Remember this: your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how our online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin.
Guys, where are you joining us from? Please drop your location in the comments. I would like to acknowledge your presence and thank you for being part of today's session. My name remains Coach Blessing, and I want to know where you're watching from or where you're joining from. Thank you.
We believe knowledge is currency, and when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement, a revolution of twin wars, duos, and digital conquerors. Remember this: your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those.
All right, so here we have Sharif. Thank you for being part of today's session. I appreciate your presence. And we have Bamidele. Oh, Bamidele from Gambia. Thank you for being here. That's amazing. All right, so guys, you're welcome to my channel. I am your host, Coach Blessing. In today's episode, I'm going to be taking some questions that we have received from some of our subscribers, and most of you have asked on our previous videos regarding to PayPal accounts, issues with online surveys, and some of the sites that frustrate you. So if you are looking for answers to your question as regarding to surveys and how you can leverage on this business model, then you are in the right place. I'm going to be taking you or walking you through some things that you need to know and how to position yourself as an expert when it comes to surveys. But before then, I'd like to take us aback. In my last episode, I introduced you to a call app update, an app that pays you for earning money, just making calls. Now, this is me telling you that if you are on that update, you must have realized that the update is currently undergoing an upgrade. All right. Um, so the platform is currently making an upgrade to accommodate more users. So the update is currently paused, but we are hoping that it will be open soon for everyone to keep enjoying and benefiting from it. So if you are still on that update, do not give up yet. Even today alone, I have some one of my students who got paid about $4 from her previous withdrawal request, which was pending even before the app went on pause. So I just want to inform you so that you know that the update is undergoing upgrade, and very soon they'll be back, and you can as well get every information you need to know from this channel. All right, thank you. Having said that, we are going to be moving on straight to thank you, Chinenye. Thank you for being here. Please, where are you joining us from? Like to meet you. Where are you joining us from?
To adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom. We create it one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income generating tools. At Cat Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset.
All right, guys. Thank you for being here. Please let me know where you're joining us from, and please do well to like this live. If you're just joining us, please give me that thumbs up, and let me know that you can hear me and you are actively listening. So, like I said, I'm going to be attending to some questions that I have here from some of you who have come to my DM, and some of you who have commented on all my videos. So recently, I made a video where I showed you how to create your GPP bank account from the Renes app. Now, Renes is a platform that offers you a bank account in different currencies, pounds, dollars, and currently they also give you access to own a crypto wallet. So if you're looking for a USDT wallet or you're looking for a USDC wallet, you can actually get those wallets given to you on Renes app. Renes is formerly GeekPay. I think they have just changed their name from GeekPay to Renes. So I'm going to be using the two names interchangeably. Some of you has complained of not being able to get your UK bank account from the Grey app. Probably because you've done that before. They gave you an account before, and for some reasons your account was blocked. And when you tried to sign up again, they told you that you have you have already been verified on their platform. So because of that, you are unable to get a new bank account from Gray. So I'm introducing you to GigPay, and I did a video for it to show you how to create an account. I told you that GigPay is very sensitive. They have a very high compliance team. So for them to give you an account, you must prove that you must provide documents of what you are doing to earn in that account that you want to get. But when it comes to Gray, the moment you have passed their verification process, which is your KYC, and then you have been able to answer some questions, provide link to your social media account, and then tell them the source of income, they will just give you account, and that applies to any other foreign account. But for GigPay, every account has its own verification. If you're looking to get a GPP account, you're going to provide documents of your earning in GPP. If you want a USD, you provide the documents of your earning in USD. And so because of this, people are limited from getting bank accounts from this app. But they offer the best rates. Yes, they offer one of the best rates. And they only charge you fee when you receive money into your account, which is a minimum of 0.7% of the total money you've received, capped at 12 pounds, depending on the volume of the money. So if you receive like £100 or £150, GigPay is only going to take £1 50 pence. That is 1.50 pounds. But if you're receiving from Gray, Gray charges you a minimum of 0.8%. Like that, it's like 0.8% or 8% to capped at £12 or $12 respectively. So I did a video and I told you to use the option of family and friend to request for your bank account, especially if you don't have a document showing your earning in the currency you're requesting a bank account on. And so here I have a question from Helene Onakpoma. So she said, but you added PayPal as source of income. I should edit it out. Now, the reason why I added PayPal as my source of income is because I have a PayPal transaction proof that I can give them. But in your own case, if you watch that video to the end, I was very, very specific. And I was I emphasized on the importance of not adding any other source except family and friends name. So if you're creating your account using family and friend option, please only enter the names of your family and friends. Only do not enter the name of any platform, because once you enter the name of any platform, they will not approve that account and they will ask you to provide a supporting document that you're earning in that currency.
Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence of technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Hashtag Revolution gives you. Every month session, you'll learn real ways to make money in life, from online surveys, payroll, distance messaging, and digital tools that empower you to grow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow.
Okay, guys. So here is a question from Matthew. Can I use? Okay, this person is asking if he or she can use the free UK number to create a WhatsApp. Yes, you can use it to create a WhatsApp. Now, when you're creating your WhatsApp, WhatsApp will request for a code. All you need to do is go back to the number which you've picked. Go back to that number profile that you picked for your WhatsApp creation. Get your code there and confirm your account. But you're only going to use the text option because this free numbers does not support calls. They do not support voice call. So the site that you can get your free UK number are sms2me.com, which you can use their website, or temp number. That one is an application. You can download it from Play Store. Just go to your Play Store, search for temp number, download it, create your account, and then you can have access to free UK numbers for one-time verification for different countries like Canada, UK, United States, Switzerland, and France, and multiple of other international numbers. So these numbers, you can use them for WhatsApp. Yeah, you can use them for WhatsApp, but they are temporary number, and at some point they may become inactive. So if your number becomes inactive, it means you can no longer use it to receive code. But I noticed that over time they still reactivate those numbers for use. So guys, you can actually use those temporary number for WhatsApp. All right, that's if you cannot afford to buy a paid UK number. So I hope that's clear. Please, if you are just joining us, do well to like this video. Like the video, and don't forget that you can actually drop your question in the comment section. Once I see it, of course, I'm going to respond. All right. So drop your question or anything you want to ask me or you need to know as long as online surveys are concerned, or any platform that you would like me to review or to tell you anything about. So my ears are open and I'll be waiting for your comments. So here we have Helen. Helen, welcome. Please tell us where you're joining us from, and thank you for being part of today's session. So moving on. So we have a question from Ogundia. So this person is asking if you can use the temporary phone numbers for TikTok. Well, you can use it for TikTok, but I don't recommend, because these are temporary numbers. And at some point, TikTok may want to, maybe if you're using your TikTok frequently, and then you need to log into a new device. Now, TikTok will want to verify the phone number that you have used when creating your account. And because these are temporary number, you may have lost access to the number over time. And if you're not able to get the code and verify your TikTok login, or if there is no option for you to validate to a new number, you may not be able to access your account, except you have connected your account to an authenticator app. And that's why it's important that you secure all your accounts with authenticator code. That's what I do for all my online accounts and platforms. I showed you how I've done a video for you on how to connect your two-factor authenticator for every platform. So I use PayPal as a case study, which the video will be going live early next week. So I will encourage you to watch that video so you learn how to connect all your online app to an authenticator app, so that in the absence of the phone number, you can just use your authenticator app to get your code for verification. So it's that simple. All right, so can I use it for WhatsApp and Telegram? Yes. The free UK and US number I showed you, which you can get from temp number or you can get from SMS to me, they are free. Now, I've made other videos to introduce some other amazing sites for you. These videos, you should expect them by next week, so that you see multiple options of where to get free foreign numbers to verify your online account. And this is going to be very helpful, especially if you want to hide your online footprint and you don't want to use your real number. So you can use these temporary numbers for all your online verification and one-time OTP verification. All right, so you can keep your questions coming. All right, so we have Tony Wachuku. Please, where are you joining us from? Please, if you are getting value from today's session, like this video and give me that thumbs up. If you're new to my channel, this is Cash Empire Revolution. Please hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any of my videos, because I give you premium values on how to make money online. Last week, I introduced us to a free update that pays you to make call. I said it in the beginning of this video that update is currently paused because the platform are making an upgrade to their system. So, but they are still sending out payment to those who have earned money from their platform as at last week. Once once your payout request has been reviewed and it is passed, they will send the money to your email. So next week, I'm currently testing another update. I started it today. By next week Wednesday, I'm coming out to share the update with you. So if you've not subscribed to my channel, you're leaving money on the table and you're going to be missing a lot of information. Don't forget that in this digital economy, knowledge is your currency. So you need to be informed. If not, you'll be outdated and you'll be uninformed. So here, somebody's asking, please, I have been battling with PayPal. I have created PayPal account but requires ID verification. I have tried creating PayPal. PayPal is very security conscious. If you have not gathered all the details you need for your PayPal, I don't think you need to rush. Creating PayPal for me is one of the easiest platforms to create an account on. It takes basically 5 to 10 minutes and you're done setting up your account if you know what you're doing. So the problem is that some of us are using blacklisted IPs to create this PayPal, or you're using low quality proxies that are not strong enough to hide your online footprint and fingerprint. So the moment they notice that you're hiding your location to create accounts on their platform, they won't even stop you. The moment you're done creating that account, they will flag it for suspicious activity. So when you're creating PayPal, please, you need a very strong VPN because of the sensitivity of their platform. And you need to make sure that every information you need to enter at that time is at hand. Your postcode is ready, your UK number ready, your name. There's no guesswork. The moment you start, in the next 5 to 10 minutes, you're done. You confirm your email, confirm your phone number, and then you verify, you confirm your bank account, and your account is set to run. If you have been having issue multiple times creating PayPal and they have been banning you, maybe your name has been blacklisted. If you use that same name to create an account 100 times, they'll flag it 100 times. And sometimes you need to change device. If you're using this device all the time, they already may have tracked or marked your device IP. So the moment you use that device, even if you change your IP, they already know it's this same phone that is creating that account. All right. Now, in this case, you have provided your NIN card, but they rejected it. When it comes to paper verification, using NIN card is the chances of you passing the verification is very low. But that doesn't mean it is impossible, because I have experience. I have experience with PayPal removing limitations, and I did a video for you on this channel on how to remove PayPal limitation. All right. In that video, I made use of the Nigerian international passport. It worked 100% of the time. But let me not over exaggerate it. Let me leave it at 80% of the time. But the Nigerian international passport, I have a friend whose PayPal account has been limited for over 3 times. He has used his international passport to remove that limitation simultaneously. The same thing with me. I have used it to remove limitations in the account I showed you during the tutorial. Now, for NIN, it works. A student of mine used his NIN and they accepted it, but the chances are very slim. And also, if your NIN is already expired, maybe your document is expired, or the information on your document did not quite match with the information on your paper, maybe your name and then or your date of birth, they may not accept the document, or the document is not authentic. Maybe it is worn out and not clear enough for them to get all the details that they can use to verify you. So that may make them not to accept your verification. So in this case now, what I'm going to advise you to do is this: quit trying to create more accounts on the same phone. That is one. Secondly, if you know that you cannot do it and you really need a PayPal account, get a professional to create one for you. Just pay for a service and they will help you set up an account. Then thirdly, if you want to do it by yourself, you need to use a new details entirely. So in a situation where your own name can no longer work because PayPal doesn't want to see your name on their system. All right. So you can ask your friend, your brother, your sister, use their own details to create the PayPal. But know that your PayPal name and your bank account name must match. So if you're creating a PayPal using anybody's name, ensure you have created a bank account in their name that you're going to link to that PayPal. So you're going to be using their name to do your PayPal and your Gray or your GeekPay, any platform that is giving you your bank account. Because once there's a discrepancy between your PayPal name and your bank account name, your bank account, you can't link it to PayPal. And guess what? They will disable it. Once they disable a bank account, you can never be able to link it to any PayPal again. So please take notes. If you're creating a new account, use the different details, not yours. Use a different device and ensure you're using a strong IP. All right. Also, go back to the video that I've made on how you can set up your PayPal. Go through that video over and over again and understand the system I use so that you can be successful. I've been getting a lot of testimony, people coming to my DM telling me how happy they are that they used the video I created here and they were able to finally become a PayPal account owner. Isn't that amazing? So that could also be your story. So you said you don't have international passport. Please, Ma, can you recommend or show us legit gift card and good rate platform we can redeem our survey gift card? Now, the funny thing about gift card is that some of these platforms are reapers. Yes, they will reap you. They don't offer you good rates. But if you have a vendor who has a plug outside the country, now these people outside the country are willing to buy this gift card at a better rate than what the platforms, all these platforms. Now, for you asking for platforms, one of the platforms that I know is Cartonic. I can't even trade, I can't even recommend it for anybody because their rate is terrible. Imagine you're uploading a card of $10 Amazon gift card and they are paying you 128 naira per dollar. I didn't say, I said 100. And so these card platforms, they are not reliable. All right. So another one that I know that I see is Card Brother. That one is even fair. But to be honest with you, it's better you get a vendor, and that is why you have me. Someone who can help you sell them at a better rate, because and when you sell them to someone outside Nigeria or not using this platform, they buy at a better rate. All right. So the rate that I'm going to give you may be higher than the rate you're going to see on that platform that you want to use. But if you're looking to do it by yourself, you can search or at Play Store. There are a lot of gift card apps, but I don't trust them. I only work with the ones that I trust and people that I trust. So, but if you're earning from survey sites, for pounds gift card, Amazon has the highest rate because I trade it. So it has the highest return than other card. Amazon is even higher than Apple, higher than Just Eat. Now I'm talking about pounds gift card and categories, higher than Target and Visa and the rest. But when it comes to dollar, I think Apple gift card is higher than Amazon dollar, although it depends on the platform or the person you're trading with. But for me, I trade Apple gift card higher. Then another one is Target. That one is similar to Amazon when you're talking about dollar gift card. All right. So that's it. Now, if you have a gift card that you want to sell, instead of you losing out on these platforms, send your cards to me and then I'll help you redeem them and convert them to cash with higher rates. So all right, so somebody's asking what's the call platform? It's a call app that pays you to make call, but it's currently paused because they are running some upgrade. And it also requires you buying a US number because that's what the update is about. Can I use one number to verify two PayPal accounts? Yes, you can use one number to verify two PayPal account, but I don't really think it's smart because if anything happens to one, it may affect the other. But yes, you can use one PayPal account you can use one number to verify to PayPal account. Okay, you access your Numero app. It's not open. Maybe it's your network. Check your network. Although I have not tried mine since today. I have not tried mine, but I don't think there's any problem with the app. I think the only app that is currently paused is the call app. All right. So is your network, and I think you should work on your network. I'm just trying to open my own. I'm trying to open my own here from my phone. Yeah, so I just opened my own. So it's working. It's actually about your network. So as you can see, my own app is open. So there's nothing wrong with the app. So these are all the codes that I've received so far. So the app is functioning, guys. Nothing is wrong with it. Ruth Sami, I think you should. Numero app is working. I just opened my own. I just opened my own now. So maybe your network is bad. All right. So here we have a question from. Guys, keep your questions coming. All right. Keep your questions coming.
You're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of twin wars, doers, and digital conquerors. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. Every click, every survey, every small win is a step toward your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins.
All right, so if you're using GigPay to receive your payments, during the course of the tutorial where I showed you how to get your account, I shared the experience I had with GigPay when I received my first payment to my bank account. Now, because of the fact that I use friends and family option, so because of their compliance team, every money that comes into your PayPal from a new source, that comes into your GigPay from a new source, your Renes or your GigPay bank account, they'll want to know more details about that transaction before they can approve it. They are very good at refunding money. You may receive payment into your account. If you cannot provide supporting documents on what the payment was sent for, they may reverse it or bounce it back to the source. So somebody's asking, must they always ask that each time money enters GigPay? And please, what if I receive dollars in my PayPal? Now, for receiving dollars in your PayPal is not a problem. That for the fact that you have created a UK PayPal does not mean that you cannot receive dollar into that account. Now, your PayPal account supports different currencies. So anyone that you receive, it's just that your primary currency may be pounds, which you can even change. So I showed you on how to make dollar your primary currency in even if you're using a UK PayPal. It doesn't matter. If you want euro to be your primary currency, if that's the currency that you frequently receive money from, and you don't want to be struggling with the conversion rate and calculation, whichever currency that pays you more, make it your primary currency in your PayPal account. I made a video for that. You can refer back to that video and learn how to make or set any currency as your primary currency. So if you're operating, if you've learned how to create your UK PayPal account and then you receive more of dollars, you can make dollar your primary currency, all right? So that you don't get confused. So yes, you can receive dollar into your UK PayPal account. So once you withdraw the money from your UK PayPal account to your GigPay bank account, GigPay will want to know where the money is coming from. So it's simple. I explained it in that video. You send them a screenshot of your PayPal withdrawal request and tell them that you just sent money that was paid into your PayPal from your PayPal to your bank account. That's all. The moment they have heard from you, any fee for all transactions. So if you're receiving money from anywhere, either from your PayPal or from any other means, it is absolutely free. They are not charging you any fee to receive money. So that's it. All right, so someone is asking if you want to connect with me, you can join my WhatsApp community. Check the link in my other videos and in the description to my channel. You can click on that link, join my WhatsApp community, and then from there you can reach out to me. So I also gave you a referral code or that you can use to set up you $2 for using that code. And if you don't use it, you miss out on that opportunity. So use my referral code. that I've shared to you in that video to create your GigPay account, and you're going to enjoy the benefits that comes with being referred by me. All right, so
Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you'll learn real ways to make money in life from online surveys, payroll.
all right, guys. So I'll be taking questions from the chat here, from the comments here. So Ruti Sam is asking, can I use gift card for branded survey? Yes. If you don't have a PayPal account to link to your branded survey, please use gift card. Yeah, some of my students are using gift card to receive their money on daily basis. In fact, they call it their daily bread. I know of a student that withdraws from branded survey every single day. All right, so you can use your gift card if you don't have a PayPal account. It's better than nothing. And of course, you can send them to me and I'll redeem them to cash. It's something that I do every day. So please, where can I buy high quality residential proxy for survey aside Mysterium VPN? You can buy from ABC Proxy. Create an account on their website and then you can buy they have residential proxy and they have the SOC 5 proxy. But their residential proxy only works when you're using it only works for computer. All right, but it's more static. Why the SOC 5 proxy works for both phone and computer. The residential proxy comes in form of megabytes. All right, it comes in form of MB. Why the SOC 5 proxy just comes with IP. They only just give you IP depending on the number of IPs that you want. But their proxies are really, really expensive, but they are good. When it comes to proxy, we cannot say that there's any proxy provider that is 100% super. Every proxy has their downside and their upside. So you just discover the one that is better than the other, and then you keep upgrading yourself. So I recommend you can use peer proxy or ABC proxy. All right. So Tony Mwachku, please, where are you joining from? Ekeri Anete, thank you for being here. I really appreciate that. Hmm. Please, Tony Wachku, if I've answered your questions and you understand, please let me know in the comment section. All right, let me know in the chat. If you're watching and you've not liked this video, I don't know what you're waiting for. Please give me that thumbs up. All right, give me that like, give me that thumbs up. And if you're getting value, why not drop your favorite emoji? Why not react with your favorite emoji? Keep that vibe coming. So here is a question from Tony Wachku. Please let me know if I've answered your first question. Please, can I also use one PayPal account for branded or live point panel? multi accounts on different emails linked to one PayPal account. No, you can use one PayPal for the both accounts. That is one account each. Let's think, for instance, you have one account on branded, you have another account on LifePoint. You can link your one PayPal to the branded account and the LifePoint account. But if you're running multiple accounts on these platforms, you cannot link all these multiple accounts to one PayPal. You know why? Because they don't pay you with email only, they pay you with the PayPal link to the platform. And once you link a PayPal to a platform, you have given that platform access to access your PayPal information and details, such as your name, your postcode, your age, and basic personal information about you. Once, and your PayPal ID. So because of that PayPal ID that you have given to that site, they already have recorded that account, that PayPal account on their platform. You cannot link it to another account on the same platform. It's not going to work. If you try, they'll tell you that that this PayPal has already been used by another user, or the PayPal account has been linked by another user. You won't succeed with it. But had it been they are paying just with your PayPal email, which means you can just enter any email as your PayPal email and they will just send the money to that email. Then yes, you can just link the emails to that your PayPal and be receiving your fund. But when it comes to LifePoint and branded survey, it doesn't work like that. And the crazy thing about this platform is that even if you unlink a PayPal from that site, let's assume you have a LifePoint account, you're using one PayPal to receive your payment, and then the account got banned, and you went and unlinked the PayPal from the account. Maybe you even went to your PayPal setting and removed the access you've given to that platform. You still cannot link it to another new account because they already have recorded and shared all your personal information and it's still in that database. They don't delete it. So you cannot share it or link that PayPal account to your new LifePoint account. So this is what they do to make sure that people don't open multiple accounts on their platform. So those are their security measures. So guys, keep your questions coming. Thank you, Tony Wachuku. Please, where are you watching from? And I'm your host, Coach Blessing. And today we are going to be taking questions as regard to PayPal issues, surveys, difficulties, or any site that you think you like but you don't know how to navigate. Let me know, and I'm going to give you what I know based on my experience on some of this platform. All right, so I'm going to be walking you through a little bit when it comes to higher surveys. All right, thank you, Tony Mwachuku. Yeah, thank you for being part of today's class. Please, guys, a lot of you know that you can make money from surveys, but you cannot actually differentiate between the types of surveys. So we have the basic surveys and the higher surveys. The basic surveys are just the one you do on Life Point and branded prime opinion. So I'm mentioning this site because some persons used to come to my DM to ask me to recommend sites. That is why I'm mentioning this site. But you see sites like branded survey and life points, they are considered highly sensitive sites. You may succeed in opening an account, but you may not get paid because they will detect that you're either using VPN. For branded survey, in fact, they will request for you to come and do ID verification. So if you cannot provide a UK ID card, they may not pay you. So it is not everybody that works on this side that succeed. So it's just important that you know the side that works for you, and then you stick and give it your best while trying to discover new one and exploring others. So in the last session, one of my session, I reviewed 5 paying basic survey sites. We talk about them deeply, and I told you all that you need to know, especially in terms of your profiling and how you answer those surveys, how you think the way they want you to think. So I mentioned sites like Prime Opinion, Hey Cash, Nice Survey, Top Survey. I also talk about Life Point and the rest. So if you don't have accounts on these sites, you may want to try them out, all right? And just maintain a normal profile. Just maintain a normal profile there. Now, when you're answering your surveys, understand what their survey is talking about. I mean, what does the researcher want to carry, what kind of research, what are they carrying out that research? Is it about your shopping habits? Is it about your hobbies, your travels, your interests? So knowing what they are looking for will make you be a suitable participant for that survey and avoid screen out. The reason why you get screened out most times is because you are rushing through surveys just because of the money, or maybe you don't even pay attention to the reason, the essence, or the subject matter of that survey, and then you're picking the wrong answers, or you're trying to be too honest or too dishonest. So you just need to create a balance. You just have to create a balance. If a survey is about how you shop and they're looking for people that shop online, then you should say you shop online, because if you say you don't shop online, they will disqualify you. And if they ask you how often do you shop online, and then you say maybe once in a month, maybe they're looking for people that shop online every week. So you should be able to think like someone who is staying in these countries. They shop online. Even me, I shop online from here. I shop on Temu, I shop on Amazon, I shop on some of these online e-commerce platforms. So you should normalize, or it's a normal thing. It's just things that you do on your daily basis. So okay, so this person is said, I heard that PayPal has upgraded their site and can't send money to bank like the way we do before. Though a friend of mine noticed it yesterday. What's the way out? No, that's not true. That is not true, because today I received money into my PayPal, about £113, and I withdrew it to my bank account. It's landed in my bank account even under 10 minutes. So wherever you get this message from is false. Yes, looking at what has happened today, my experience today, I would say it is false. I received payment into my PayPal today. I withdrew it today, and as I'm talking to you, the money is sitting pretty on my UK bank account. So there is no such thing. All right. So relax. PayPal is still up and running. All right. So talking about surveys, I say one of the ways to reduce screen out is to ensure that you maintain. Okay, what is the difference between withdrawing via PayPal and gift card? Is the exchange rate the same? All right. So PayPal cash is always higher than gift card. The reason is because the reason is because PayPal cash, you receive the money in cash full, and then you can now withdraw it to your bank account. But gift card is meant for shopping. All right. And then we are not living in the country where we can spend this gift card online to buy something. That is why the value falls when you want to sell it. Now what I do is that, because I am a gift card vendor, what I do is that I find people in the UK who are going to shop with with these cards, so we sell it to them at a better rate. I think I know of a guy that used to buy just Tesco card. He said he shops with Tesco. So each time I have Tesco card, I send it to him. He will just go and use it and shop and send me the money in Naira. That guy used to pay the full amount. So if, depending on the exchange rate for that day, all right. So if the exchange rate for that day is 1,900 or 1,800 per pound, once he spend it, he will pay to that effect. But if you're using all these third-party platform, you cannot get it in that, because they want to make profit. Yes. So if they are buying it from you, they will now resell it. It will keep reselling, and everybody wants to make profit. So that is why the value will fall. The only way you can get the full value is if you use it to shop directly on that brand. Or let's assume you have received a £10 Amazon gift card, and then you want to shop on Amazon. Once you get to checkout, enter that code, the claim code of your card. Then your total shopping amount, they will just remove the £10 from inside. It is exactly the same value when you shop with it. But because you don't shop with it, you sell it, the rate will not be the same with PayPal cash. If PayPal cash is selling or going for what 2,000 naira per pound, when it comes to gift card, you may get it at 1,300 or 1,2. So that's the difference. It's not the same. But instead of saying that you must have a PayPal before you earn, and then you see that PayPal is giving you boost, So it's better you just go with gift card and start making your money. All right, there's no time to waste. So that is the difference. And now, even if you're earning, now let's even do a little mathematics here. Imagine you have a PayPal account and you have just earned £5 from a survey site. I mean £5. Currently now £5 is not even up to 10,000 because a pound is like 1,900. All right. So the last time I checked, £10 was 19,000 something. So now you have earned £10 and then you withdraw it to your PayPal. So when you withdraw it to your PayPal, you want to withdraw it to your bank account. So you withdraw it to Gray. Gray charges you £2. So you're left with how much? You're left with £8. So £8 now, if you want to convert it to Naira, they will charge you conversion fee and then they also charge you the sending fee. So before you do your check and balance, you see that you have even lost some money from that. All right. Now, if you are earning from gift card, let's assume you earn £10 from gift card and then you now decide to sell it, to trade it. You may be getting like 13,000 naira from that £10 gift card. All right, which is in this case it is lower than the PayPal cash. But if you're earning £5 to your PayPal and you want to withdraw that £5 to your PayPal, you are losing £2 for withdrawal fee to go to your Gray. So you're left with £3. £3, even if it is 2,000 naira, is just 6,000 or 5,000 something. So for you to enjoy PayPal cash, you need the volume of your money to be high. Like me, most times I used to leave money in my PayPal, but I didn't say you should do that. I can receive money in my PayPal 3 times and I will leave it there whenever I want. I see that the money has grown to a reasonable amount, like maybe maybe £200 or £150, I will go and withdraw it so that I'll reduce the charges. All right. Because imagine earning £5 and you withdraw it to Gray and Gray has charged you £2, you're left with £3. Now, if you use that £5 and receive gift card and send it to me, you're getting 6,500 naira for your £5 gift card. While Gray has taken £2 from you and you are left with less than 6,000. So sometimes you just have to. All right, Survey Money brought me here. Thank you for joining us, Michael. Please like this video. And of course, you're free to ask questions about anything you want to know about surveys, PayPal, payment options, and online opportunities. So it's live so that other persons can also be part of today's information and updates. So like I said, in the coming week, I'm going to be sharing a new update. I'm testing the update as at today. All right. I've seen a lot of testimonials. People are cashing out. So, but I don't want to be in a hurry to come and talk about it until I've earned from it. So by next week, we are going to be rolling it out because I'm going to be doing my first withdrawal on Tuesday. Yeah. So my first withdrawal is going to be on Tuesday. And by Wednesday, I'll be live here to share the updates with us. So if you're interested, make sure you have subscribed to Cash Empire Revolution and make sure you like this video and keep that subscribe button turned on and keep the notification bell on so that once I go live, you'll be among the first person to be notified. And once I drop any video, you'll be among the first person to get those values. All right, so do you have a survey group for like minds? I'm just starting out. Thanks in advance. Yes, I do. And if you want to be part of it, you can reach out to me on WhatsApp, check my other videos, and then you'll find the link to the Cash Empire WhatsApp community. Join the community. I'm an admin there, so you can directly contact me from that group, and then we can talk and see if you qualify to become part of our side hustle community. It's only for people like minds, like you said, people who are serious though, because we don't want people who don't implement. We teach you, we give you the platform, proven systems, smart strategies. Everything is already in place. All you need to do is to leverage, learn, and earn. So that is the beauty. You earn, you learn, and then you earn. All right. So, but the middle word between you learning and earning is the implementation stage. So when you learn, you implement, then you earn. So we have a smart system and everything is already in place. All you need to do is to leverage on it. Okay, so can I sell you gift card and how much? Yes, you can. I can help you redeem your gift card. It depends on the card and the amount. So if you're interested, if you have gift card, reach out to me and then I'll tell you the rates. All right. Thank you very much. Guys, keep your questions coming and please give me that like. Give me that like. It's very important. You can share this video, right? Don't keep this information to yourself alone. Which one is more preferable, laptop or phone? Well, it depends. When it comes to basic surveys, you don't even need a laptop. When I started my survey journey in 2023, I only had my Techno Spark 3 or Infinix Smart 5. I think one of those. I started with just my Infinix Smart 5. I didn't have a laptop. But do you know the most amazing thing? I'm still able to earn at least £70 every month just doing basic surveys with my smartphone. I didn't even have a laptop. So the money I used in buying my computer was money I made from survey. In fact, I bought the first one. It wasn't working well for me. I bought another one. So that's the beauty. You just have to start from somewhere. Just take that first step and start with what you have. Do not wait until you already have it all. Start with what you have. As you take the first step, you grow. So when I started with my Infinix Smart 5, I moved to Technospark 20 and then I bought my laptop. So if you're doing basic survey, you need just your smartphone. But if you want to go into higher surveys that requires you testing websites, testing apps, joining live interview, and sharing your experience about product and services that can help improve companies' products, so you need a computer, because most of these surveys will tell you the required device for you to be able to participate. And if you don't have it, it means that you do not meet the requirement to participate in that survey. So for higher surveys that's like testing a website, so they will need you to join their live session or live call using your computer, which gives features like screen sharing, videos call, and other features. So you can start with just your phone, and as you grow, you move into doing higher surveys. All right, so how can one start before seeing profits? You start first now. When you start, imagine maybe for some of us that are already into the system, you just keep making money, because let's assume that every month um you're paying three for those of for people in my community, because we use the shared VPN subscription option. We only pay 3,000 naira monthly for a VPN slot. I'm talking about the Mysterium VPN. So with 3,000 naira, you're subscribing for VPN, and then with $2 on the Fanitel app, you're paying for your UK number. So put these things together. That means you're spending less than 7 to 10,000 naira every month to keep this business going. Now, if you're working or you're doing a full-time job, how much do you spend every day to pay transport to go to work and feed yourself and come back? But when it comes to survey business, you're paying just for two things: UK number and your VPN. All right. Now let's assume you also buy data. And then at the end of the month, you're making like £50. That is just me trying to be, because you're doing just basic survey. So you're making like £50. So take away the money you've spent, which is the 3,000 naira for your VPN, which that is what people in our community pay every month. Your VPN subscription is 3,000, because we use the shared subscription option, and that is why it is a premium community, because it gives you other features that you cannot get when you are all by yourself. And then the Fanitel UK number is just $2. That $2 is about 3,600 naira. Yes, that is 3,000, because for people who come to me that they want to buy Fanitel credits, if I'm sending you $2, you pay 3,600 naira. So 3,600 naira plus 3,000 for VPN, that is 6,600 for a month. That is the cost of you running your survey business. And if you can make at least £50 every month, that £50 every month is close to 100,000, or maybe let's say 90,000. So you see that you're making profit, and you can even do more, because you're working on multiple sites, a lot of sites, except if you're lazy. But if you're smart, hardworking, and dedicated like myself, you will be making money even There are months where you can make 200 pounds, 200. In fact, one study like this, there were months when I used to make so much money from surveys, because what I do mainly is testing of websites and app. If I spend 30 minutes, I'm sure of making $50 or even £50. So the minimum you can earn from hire survey when you test a website is $10, depending on the site. And this could basically take you like 20 minutes to complete. So you see that the option, the opportunity is limitless, is endless. And let me tell you, one thing I keep telling people about online survey is that it's not a business model that can crash or run. It's not an update. We don't call it update. It is a side hustle. It's something that you will do even when you leave this planet Earth. It will still be there for the generation to come. Companies are always running market research. Companies are always creating new products, testing new platforms. So because of that, the online survey industry, which is the market research industry, is a $1 billion industry. And I'm not exaggerating. You can make your research. So that $1 billion that is in this industry, that is where you're getting your $10, £50, £10, £100 from. Oh. So if you're not getting your own share, you're leaving money on the table. Okay, I think the last website I tested, if I could remember, was a university website. This was the National Open University, England, the UK Open University. I tested their platform. They were building a new product. They want to include a new feature in their application process. So I was qualified to opportune. I was opportune to qualify for the study, and they invited me. The woman that interviewed me was a white lady. I don't know her position in the university. I tested their product. Now, what were they doing? Listen, they want to give people admission, but now they want you to transfer the credit that you have already earned from your previous course to the new course that you're going to be studying in the university. So they want people who are interested in going back to school. Maybe you started a course. Let's assume you started political science, and then after 100, 200 level, you drop out. So you drop out, and then in 2 years time or a year time you want to continue. So in that open university, they will give you the chance to transfer some of the credits from the courses you've done before into your new course. So that will ease the burden of you doing like 15 course in a semester, because you have already done this. So they were trying to see how people will feel about this future. That is why I'm telling you that the market research industry is never going to end. They will continue to produce new feature, new updates, and once they update anything, they want people to test it before they are sure that it can go into the public. All right. So the reason why they pay you to test this website or this app is because brand want their customers to have what we call positive user experience, and so they invest in testers to make sure that their product works smoothly, looks good, and deliver a positive user experience. Because if you find yourself on a platform that frustrates you, I don't think you want to come back to that platform. But when this platform are tested by testers, they report issues or bugs. All right. So when they report issues and bugs, then they can improve on this thing to make it more user friendly for users and for people like me and you. All right. So I'm answering the question for Mark and a gift that said, if you want to start, how will I start as a student? Well, if you want to start, I already have shared a lot of information here on on my channel, Cash Empire Revolution. So you can get some of the resources. Watch my live videos where I share a lot of sites. I review some sites here too, and I show you how to sign up, how to answer surveys, how to apply for projects. But if you want hands-on mentorship and coaching, then reach out to me and then we'll talk about it. If you meet the requirements, then you're going to be part of my premium class. All right. So Ayomide is asking, is Jonix preferable for IP? I'm really sorry. I don't know what platform is that. Maybe I don't understand what platform is that. But I've recommended to IP provider if you're looking to use proxy, I recommend you use peer proxy or ABC proxy. So those are the two proxy that I use. Or maybe VPN, you can use Mysterion VPN and maintain residential IP rather. Please, can you drop your group link here, ma? Yes, I'm going to drop it here, but you can find it on some of my videos too. I'm going to drop it later because if I drop it now, it's not going to be active. So when you check some of my previous videos or check the description of this channel, you're going to find the link to my WhatsApp group. All right. Can I run Prime Opinion on laptop, ma? Sure, you can run Prime Opinion on laptop, but since they have an app, why not use the app when you can carry your phone along and answer survey on the go? Because there's no way you can be carrying this laptop when you're going anywhere. When I was actively earning money from Prime Opinion, once I wake up in the morning while I'm on my way going to work, the moment I board my bus, as I'm sitting down like this, I don't they answer survey, I don't they make money. People will be there making noise. I know I will just concentrate. I'm making money on the go. And that is the beauty of your smartphone. It is called a smartphone because it is smart. It be like saying now you dey draw yourself. So while on the go, you are using your smartphone to answer survey. Because with your laptop, you can't move around with it. It's not that mobile like the phone. So you can use your laptop to create an account if that's what you mean. You can also use it to answer survey. Yes, except you're going to sit down all the time on your laptop and be answering the survey. But with your phone, it is mobile, so you can go around with it and answer your surveys anytime, any day. All right. Thank you, Mark. And again, please, where are you joining us from? Where are you watching from? Your questions, you can keep them coming. And please, if I've answered your question and you're satisfied, do let me know in the comment section and give me a thumbs up. All right. Respond with your favorite emoji. These emojis, you don't pay for them. Can you just click on them? Pour them. Let spread them. All right. They are free. Let them pour everywhere. Let me know that you're getting value. Please give me thumbs up if I've answered your question. And of course, let me know in the comment that you're satisfied with my answer. If I omit anything, please do well and kindly call my attention and I will be here to answer you. So your questions, keep them coming. All right. Thank you for being part of today's class.
We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement, a revolution of true ones, and digital conquerors. Remember this, your journey starts the moment you decide to take action, and every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned, stay consistent. Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin. You don't need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you'll learn real ways to make money in life from online surveys, payroll, distance engagement, and digital tools that empower you to grow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of doers, and digital conquerors. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. And every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. To Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how about online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset. Because the future belongs to those who understand the power of data, the influence, technology, and the possibilities of the digital world. Think about it. The internet has created millionaires, freelancers, and global brands from ordinary people just like you. All it takes is the right direction and the courage to begin.
All right, guys, we are still here, and thank you for being part of today's session and for still joining us. Okay, Ayomi Day is saying that they keep screaming me out on most of the survey sites. What should I do? Well, you need to go back to the drawing board, and I think you're not answering the surveys the way you should, and that is why you keep getting screened. You see, this is why I always tell you that it's not just enough for you to know that you can earn money from survey. It's very important that you leverage on another person's experience, know what they are doing, know the proven systems, strategies, and method that they are using. Now, the reason why you keep getting screened out is because probably the IP address you're using has been casted or is blacklisted. Now, sometimes you will see that your IPs are the reason why you are getting screened out. Your IPs are weak and they are not enough to protect and hide your online footprint. So these are advertisers of these surveys, and notice that you are using an IP that is not residential or that is already blacklisted. So they will screen you out. Another thing could be that you're rushing through surveys, and so they consider it as that your answers does not are not quality enough. All right. So also maybe your response does not align with the purpose of the survey, or what this or your answers does not align into the target audience that the survey wants to reach out to. So you get screened out. So these are some of the reasons, or your or maybe your account has been banned or your account has been blocked, but you don't know. So any survey you attempt, you get screened out. Some persons have had this experience. Maybe you are on a survey and they want to, and then they send you this boot question, or this question, test question, and then you see a question like, which of this is an animal, or which of this is not an animal, and in the option you see cat, dog, elephant, and then you see chair as one of the options. Now, normally the answer should be chair, but surprisingly, even when you select the right answers, you see something like, unfortunately, you do not qualify for this survey. Once that is happening, just know that your account is gone. Your account has been banned. So there's no point continue to struggle or suffer on that kind of account. Just let it go and create, or change or look for another survey site that will accommodate you. So when you're creating your profile is very important. If your profile is not good enough, you keep getting screened out. I've already said that some of the profile that work, especially in terms of your personal details, your age, your job role, human resource manager, you work in an IT company. So this kind of profile will help you stand out. All right. They work in most of these basic survey sites. And then when you are creating your account, write down your profiling questions and answers, so that you have a good level of consistency in your response, because the survey panel shares some of your data with the survey company, the company that they are running that survey for. All right. So if there's any discrepancy between what you're giving them in that survey screening question with what the platform already has shared with them at that, we call it data sharing. So they may consider you dishonest and you may get screened out. So branded survey is one of the sweetest survey anybody can do. If you are able to bypass their restriction, or you are able to get verified, is one of the sweetest survey you can think of. Their screen out is very low, very, very minimal. They hardly screen you out. In fact, and one thing, you can never run out of surveys. Sunday to Sunday, there's always survey for you to do. See, if you're on branded survey, you can be making at least £5 every day. And I'm not exaggerating it. It's possible. So you telling me that branded survey is screening you out too much? Well, it's it's strange to me, because they're one of the best sites anybody, even as a newbie, you can earn from, especially if you're able to use if your account is able to last, because they are very fast to requesting you to do ID verification, which you may not be able to do. So you don't get tired, just keep implementing. Now, the things that you have been doing that are not working, how about you learn new things? Go through some of the reviews I have done, and then implement what I have shown you. My prime opinion account is getting to 2 years now. Yes, it's going to be 2 years by December this year. So you see, and anytime I log in there, I can do surveys and I can cash out. So I don't have issues on that account. The same thing with my Mobrog account. It's going to be 2 years. It's 2 years already this November, because I remember my first payment from that account was on the month of November 2023. So if you know how to manage your account, you won't be getting screen out like that. And the funny thing is that sometimes this screen out came even when you're almost done with the survey. So it's either you have rushed through the surveys, you did not answer your boot question, which those are the test questions that they will put to test if you're paying attention, or you're rushing and you are conflicting your response. They will know that you are not serious. They will screen you out. So You need to be patient. Emmanuel is asking, what proxy is best, out of static proxy or rotating proxy? It depends on what you want and what you're working for on. If you're doing self-click job, like the one that requires you self-clicking to earn money, then if you're using static proxy, it will not work, because if you click with this IP, you need to get a new IP to click again. But if you're doing survey on a particular site and you want to maintain one IP, so you need a static IP, so that when you finish that survey, you maintain that survey on that site to avoid them banning your account. So like I said, it depends on what you're doing. So but static proxy is good depending on what you're doing. So rotating proxy, or soc 5 proxy, is best for people who do self-clicking. But if you want to do surveys and you want to maintain one IP for a long time, then you need to go for the static proxy, especially residential proxies.
Need to be a tech expert. You don't need a big audience. You just need commitment, curiosity, and community. And that's exactly what Cash App Revolution gives you. Every month session, you'll learn real ways to make money in life. From online surveys, payroll, distance messaging, and digital tools that empower you to grow. We believe knowledge is currency. And when you apply that knowledge, you create your own digital wealth system. So whether you're here to learn, to earn, or to grow, you're in the right place. This isn't just a class. It's not just a community. It's a movement. A revolution of twin ones, doers, and digital conquerors. Remember this. Your journey starts the moment you decide to take action. And every click, every survey, every small win is a step towards your empire. Stay tuned. Stay consistent. Cash Empire Revolution, where your digital future begins. Welcome to Cash Empire Revolution, the movement redefining how people earn in the digital age. In a world where opportunities are shifting from physical to digital, only those who adapt fast will rise above the noise. Here, we don't chase trends. We build systems. We don't dream about freedom, we create it, one digital skill at a time. This is the revolution, where you learn how to turn your phone, your laptop, and your time into income-generating tools. At Cash Empire Revolution, we teach you how to leverage the digital economy, how to online through surveys, digital platforms, and proven systems that actually work. No hype, no shortcuts, just smart strategies, consistency, and the right mindset.
All right, guys. So here we have a question from um Pre- Prevail Igwe. Yeah, I hope I got that correct. Can you use my can I use my Nigerian number or email for life points? You can use your Nigerian email, yes, but you can't use your Nigerian number. This is a UK platform. You cannot go there and be using Nigerian number, but you can use your Nigerian email. All right. All right. So please, Ma, can you help me fund my Fanitel account? Well, that depends. That depends. But you can reach out to me on WhatsApp and let's see what I can do to help you. My group link is attached to my previous videos, and you can find it in this channel description. So you can join from the channel description. All right. So I have a question here. This person is from question from Farouk. Please, will I be able to use my Gray GBP account details to withdraw from surveys platform that offer via bank transfer if I create the survey account with my Gray account name, like branded survey? Okay, branded survey does not offer bank transfer. Their only payment option is PayPal and gift card. But yes, for platforms that offer direct bank transfer, you can use your UK bank account, whether you get it from Gray, from GeekPay, or any other platform. You can use it to withdraw your money. Now, for some platforms, they will want the name to be the same. So read the terms of each platform you're registering on. Read their payment terms. Don't wait to be told, so that you know what works and what is not accepted. So once you understand this, your work is going to be very easy. So if a platform accept payment through bank transfer, and they'll say that the name on the account must match the name on your account, the name on the bank account must match the name on your survey account, then that's what works for them. So make sure that your name matches. But if it's platform that doesn't really bother about this, as long as you're able to provide a UK bank account, they are going to send you your payment. Then you know that. Now, for site like YouGov, I reviewed this site some time ago. YouGov pays through gift card and bank transfer, no PayPal. No PayPal withdrawal on YouGov. So you only withdraw your earnings via gift card or bank transfer. So you can enter, for them, you can enter any bank account and they'll pay your money to you. All right. Now, for sites like OnePool, they are very sensitive. In fact, any difference, they won't pay you. So know how these platforms work by reading out their payment terms, so that it's going to be easier for you to scale through when you are on this platform. So this bank account that we are getting from Gray and GeekPay, they are not for fancy. They work just like the normal UK bank account work. So I say, except if a site tells you that they are not accepting that bank directly. But because you just need a 8-digit bank account and 4-digit sort code, that's all. That's all you need to withdraw your money from any site. So site like